gossip that spreads faster than the flu in a church potluck. And if you thought Enid's tumbleweeds were weird, the next place literally turned weirdness into a local currency.
Hosting friends has always been our favorite kind of evening. And with Beezer, we get to choose it.
Number 21, Bay City. In Bay City, you can buy a house for under $95,000, and depending on the wind, it may or may not smell like Cheerios or wet carpet. Welcome to the Midwest, baby. Bay City is that underrated cousin in the Great Lakes family. You know, not flashy like Traverse City, not troubled like Flint, just there, vibing with boats, breweries, and a suspicious number of antique shops. It's a waterfront town on Lake Huron's Saginaw Bay. You get river walks, charming bridges, and summer festivals where someone is definitely selling kettle corn out of a vintage camper. Cost of living? Nearly 24% below the national average. Median home price? Around $93,000. Rent? Hovering at $700 to $800 a month, depending on whether you want to see water or weeds from your window. But, and there's always a but, Bay City's got quirks. The job market is, well, modest. Most gigs revolve around manufacturing, schools, or healthcare, and let's just say the remote work scene hasn't quite landed. Crime? A little spicier than you'd expect. Bay City's crime index ranks at 17 out of 100, which means it's safer than just 17% of US cities. Translation? Lock your bike and your mailbox. As one local very accurately posted, living in Bay City is like dating someone who's sweet until they've had one too many natty lights. You move here for the prices, stay for the lake breeze, and learn to tolerate the fact that Michigan weather has three moods: too cold, slightly less cold, and weirdly humid for no reason. You'll save money, but spend time Googling how to winterize everything I own, including myself. Let's talk about Michigan weather for a second. Bay City has this magical ability to snow in April and thunderstorm in January, all while your neighbor's still barbecuing like nothing's happening. And the roads? Potholes big enough to swallow an entire Subaru. Driving here feels like a Mario Kart track, but with more swerving and less fun music. Honestly, I'm convinced Bay City has two seasons: construction and hope. Imagine stepping outside, lake air in your lungs, a seagull judging you from a lamppost, and distant polka music from the summer beer fest. You grab a pasty from a food truck, watch a pontoon cruise by, then step in a puddle that's been frozen since March. Welcome to Bay City. Oh, and fun fact, Bay City is Madonna's hometown. Yep, even the Queen of Pop got her start somewhere with frozen sidewalks and bargain real estate. Hey, at least in Bay City, your coffee shop stays open past 3 p.m. Looking at you, Enid. Would you live in a lakeside town where you can buy a house for the price of a used Tesla battery? Comment sail away or hard pass. Bay City's cool, just don't get excited about warm weather until after the 4th of July. And even then, bring a hoodie. And if you thought Bay City was full of surprises, the next town practically turned off the map into a lifestyle.